going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while since I've been on. Been busy with work and stuff, but I'm excited to get the channel kind of kicked back off with my wife's car. So should be a pretty good video, but first we got to get the Dodge moved out of the way. So let's get it moved. A little chilly out today, so it'll be a nice little cold start. Alright guys, today we're going to be going over my wife's vehicle. It's a Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. It has 62,000 miles and the color of the car is a diamond silver. So it's silver in the shade, but when you get in the sun, it's got a blue tint to it. So it's a really nice looking car. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to tell you about the key fob that it came with. And this is the one you use to lock the car, unlock the car, and you can even pop the trunk from the key too. Also came with a nice red visible panic button. This car came factory with a keyless entry, so you just grab the door handle and it opens up, so that's pretty slick. But to start, let's jump over to the back. And like I said, you can pop the trunk with the button, but it also has another button under here that you can click. Opens up automatically, which is pretty nice. This car's got great storage in the back. There's a button over here on each side that you can pop the seats down with and get a lot of room, all the way up to the front row seats. Also came with storage under here. You can surprisingly fit a lot of stuff under here. It's pretty cool. So believe it or not, this car came with the factory Mercedes-Benz first aid kit, and every time you go to the dealership, they make sure it's restocked for you. So perks of owning one of these. We have a 12-volt charger in the back, cigarette lighter, and then we also have two tie-down points in the back as well. And it came factory with this to cover all of your secret things in the back that you want to keep under there. So, all right, so some more features of the back. On the back of these seats right here, they have some car seat tie-down points, some anchor points, I guess you could call them, on the middle seat, the left and the right seat, which is pretty cool. And also you got nice LED lighting up under here and on the tailgate. So to close this, there's a button right here with the arrow pointing down. Also, there's a lock button. So if you press the lock button, it'll shut and it'll lock the car so you don't have to use your key, which is nice. So let's close this by using the button. It'll close automatically, and move around to the other side of the car. This is the gas cap. You just push it to open. This car takes premium fuel only, and inside the gas cap it also says your recommended tire pressures. Anyways, you just close it. Into the back seat, we see that we have a nice beige interior with a wood grain accent. We have a Burmeister radio, which is Mercedes top of the line stereo. It sounds really good. We have nice storage behind the front seats on the driver's side and passenger side. We have rear AC vents that are multi-directional, and you can open and close them using this knob here. Down here, we have two charging ports. One is a wall-style outlet, and the other is just your normal 12-volt cigarette lighter. We have a flip-down center console for the rear seat that opens for storage in the back. Also, it has two cup holders that come out and open to various sizes to get whatever in there that you need to drink. 3 adjustable headrests, which is nice, seat belts, and on the driver's side and passenger side of the car, we have these for your car seat, so that's nice as well. And on both sides of the car, we have these buttons, and you can also, and real quick, while we're still in the back seat section of the car, I wanted to talk about this button to fold down the seats on this side of the car. Whenever you press the button, typically your driver's seat's going to be further back based on the height of the driver. Whenever you press this button, the driver's seat actually automatically moves forward to ensure that the back seat does not hit the front seat whenever they fold down. Welcome to the front part of the car. The whole tire dash has a wood grain accent to it with flip open compartments. It also has a little hidden compartment in there that you can store stuff in. Has a cigarette lighter down here. This is your touch screen and your knob. This all controls this screen here. This screen is not touch screen, unfortunately, so you have to use these. You can see the dial right here. It's really smooth. You can navigate through your radio stations, and you can also do it touch screen with your finger, so whatever's most comfortable to you. It has a button right here that you can press, and it opens up like that. It's got deep storage in there. Here's where you can control your heated seats, and also you can lock and unlock the doors from here, and obviously roll down your windows. Inside the door, there's 2 cup holders and some storage, so you have great storage inside the doors. Obviously, a lockable glove box, which is nice. We have a black dash. Each of your vents are multi-directional as well. Up here is your rear view mirror with 3 garage openers on it. Also, we have a sunglass holder up in here. This is kind of where all of your lights, your SOS button, and everything is located up here. Your visors with mirrors and lights that come on. This car does have a push to start button, if you can get a shot of that in there. And for emergencies, you can use your key as well. You just pop the little push button start off, and you can stick your key in there. So if you're in a bind or if that doesn't work, you can always start your car manually, which is a nice feature as well. Right here on this little button that says dynamic, this is where you can control the mode that the car is in. There is Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. So you can select through all there. And there's also a custom feature that you can kind of customize your own setting if you're into that. The little M is the manual button, and this car has paddle shifters, so you can manually control what gear you're in. This A with the circle around it, this car does come factory with the auto stop start feature. On this side of the steering wheel, you have all of your hands-free controls. On that side of the steering wheel is what you use to navigate the dash and everything. Over here you have your gear selector. On the other side, you have your blinker and your windshield wiper knob. The windshield wipers are automatic and they detect the rain. So if it's raining hard, your windshield wipers will speed up, and if it's raining softer, they will slow down. Now onto the tires. These are the factory Mercedes tires. They came with the car. Continental is the brand of them. They're a 235/60 R18, so they have a nice sidewall in there to provide a comfortable ride for the drivers and passengers. I'll move on to the engine bay. There's a lever up under here that you can't really see that you pull down. This car has a turbo 4-cylinder motor. And you can't really see the engine because it's all covered in plastic. But like I said, it's a turbo 4-cylinder motor. It has a ram air style intake on it, and it runs pretty good. So got your washer fluid fill over there, and also your battery terminal right here, and a nice grounding lug. So this car's super easy to jump off if you ever have to do that, and everything like that. And another cool thing about this hood is it has 4 different latch points, so there's essentially no chance of the hood coming up when you're going down the highway, which is nice. So another cool safety feature about this car, if you get in a collision, the motor brakes and falls away from the bottom of the car. Basically what that means is your chances of surviving are through the roof if you get in a crash with this car. Thanks for watching. This is once again my wife's Mercedes-Benz GLC 300, 2018, 62,000 miles. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.